all the stages for sure.
Absolutely. And when I say you die on the stage, like you literally go into the ether.
Yeah,
the
no,
Aetherian forest.
You're
like
done. You're
the
lucky
forest eats you alive.
You're lucky to see a game 2, basically. Well, we're going to see a game number 1 right here, ZeeBee and Switch. Let's go. Kragg and Zetter, kind of one of those classics of Rivals for sure. Okay, that command grab already being put out as a threat, ZeeBee. Always putting you on notice, like, yeah, at any given time, I can put these hands on you. It ain't going to be nothing pleasant.
Okay, some nairs coming out, dash attack to push him off yet again and getting a lot more damage. Double forward air. Can we see where this is going to be able to climb? No, because ZeeBee is going to be able to get back on there, get the parry, because it's a jab, able to get out of there.
Yep. Ooh, okay, man, I love that extension right there. It's such a funny angle, too, because it doesn't look like it should be able to link it to itself.
Right.
But somehow, I don't know, those legs are a little thicker than you might realize.
Oh, double command grab. What are we looking for here? Another back air. Again, that's the Swiss Army knife coming out. Just hits you from any area that you are, whether on the platform and get a kill. Anything your heart's desire, that move could do it for you.
Oh. Okay. Good setup. Beautiful stuff. Here we go.
Switch is pretty hungry for these dash attacks, right? Oh, we catching you off guard with the up special. Anytime you see a Kragg up there, you gotta be on the lookout.
Yeah, that was a little overzealous right there with that forward strong attempt for sure. ZeeBee, kind of like a similar start to what we saw him versus Mars, right? It was a really just debilitating start that made it so difficult for him to mount the comeback. And it seems like Switch might be on the receiving end of that as well. Oh my goodness. There are layers to this, Austin, and right now ZeeBee at the highest one.
Yeah, looking incredibly strong with this tiers, right? 3 stocks to 1, seeing what we're going to be able to do here as we're seeing these dash dances coming out from Switch. Again, trying to bait out a potential aggressive, unzealous option coming out from ZeeBee, but he can keep it cool, dude. He's got a 3-stock lead. He can just wait for the opponent to come to him.
Could not agree with you anymore. Oh, nice patience right there. Okay, gonna get the fair. Finally, it's gonna be enough to take care of one of those stocks, but truly a mountain to climb right now.
Living to 161 on this stage?
Hey, I mean, look, Kragg's got a lot of privilege, but when he's able to dodge a lot of those KO options as well, certainly does benefit him. Here we go. Okay, Switch starting to pick it up a little bit. I like the aggression, but you don't want to get caught down below trying to recover against Kragg.
Bro, these guys don't want to play on the stage.
Not at all, bro.
They're just playing this off-air battle.
Ooh. Hey, I do like the recoveries from Switch. He's still giving himself a chance. Oh, that was a brilliant setup. And that's probably going to be all she wrote. Let's see if ZeeBee, okay, oh no, actually goes above the ledge. I thought for sure that might just end it right there, but not to be.
Okay, another forward air, has the rock ready to go, throwing out the pummels towards the opponent. As we're going to see some Switch action jumping off pretty deep here, throwing out some more nairs again and again, applying the shield pressure. Another back air converts it into a fire amp, down strong. Nice. And all of a sudden, we got ourselves a little bit more of an even game. There's that stage transformation you talked about, Phil.
100%, yeah, my favorite one in the game, and it definitely does elevate what we're seeing right now because this is a potential nail-biter in the making. Switch trying to flip the switch and get himself cooking right now. My goodness, we're a little bit too close to that blast zone for my taste. Was ZeeBee, the pebbles coming into effect. Trying to shut him down. Oh, this could be the big setup right now. This might just do it with the up air. Yes, that's going to be the case. And ZeeBee, a little bit of a brief sigh. Like, okay, that one definitely got a little closer than I was looking to have it, but he is able to close it out.
Almost got reverse sweeped in the stocks department. That's what's the scary part, right? You gotta get that sigh of relief. You got yourself the game lead. You're up. Just keep that momentum going for the rest of these sets. We're gonna see what this next map's gonna be coming out from Switch. I see him hovering over Hyperborean Harbor. One of the more unorthodox stages in the game. But no, go straight back to the forest, bro.
Back to the forest, I like it.
Kill him. You must die.
Austin really has some strong opinions about this stage, and I love
it. I love this stage, bro. I go to the stage all the time.
I'm here for it, my man. It is definitely very aesthetically pleasing, and obviously something super comfortable for Switch. That first game, though, obviously not panning out in the direction. Let's see if we can get a better start to this one. Those combos from Zetter can be so potent and lethal, but you've got to get them going first.
Ooh, catching the air dodge with the upshot pushes you right back out there, adding on some damage. But again, Kragg, being the heavy boy that he is going to be able to live on there and get back onto the stage just to deal some more punishment coming out from Switch.
Wow. Okay, Switch wasting no time in setting the pace for a game number 2, a much-needed win. He's trying to accumulate. Let's see. Okay, I love that setup right there. Again, the cargo throw attempt. Nobody home. Wow. Yeah, and this is where Switch becomes so deadly, bro.
No!
Oh, okay.
That command grab, that you come with me, bro.
Okay.
And he couldn't have sacrificed that either because he's down a stock. That would have been a really bad spot. He's hitting the pillar though.
He is.
Preventing him from getting back on the stage. Connects the back air, gets that down air, stills with the up special, and he gets back to the stage, and he dies, and he dies.
Yeah, you know, that's one of those, it's one of those like you're angling it and you just end up in the very precarious situation right there. It's really fortunate for ZeeBee. He even had a little bit of a smirk on his face when it happened there, rightfully so. But it does open the door a little bit to mount this comeback. Combo game of Kragg goes crazy too.
There's some robbery going on here. He's going to come up here with another forward air taken back. What is his? 2 stocks to 1. Still has a slight lead here. ZeeBee unfortunately felt bad earlier for it, so.
That's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. You can't be mad at a nice guy.
Yeah, you can't be mad at him.
Gotta appreciate that.
One of the downsides of playing a character like Kragg, being one of the fast fallers in the game, is that you can just sink like a rock sometimes.
Absolutely can. No water needed, bro. You just, it be like that. Well done. I mean, either way, by hook or crook, Switch is like, look, I'll take it. All right, we're 1 apiece right now.
Yeah.
Losers top 6.
A little bit of spaghetti there near the end from both players, but we ended up getting that win anyways for Switch. We're gonna see where our next destination is gonna be for game number 3. Got some band stages going over to the longest stage in the game. First appearance in the top 8, Fire Capital.
Fire Capital, yes, making its appearance, as you said. Haven't seen this one up until this point. Let's see if it will be the correct decision from ZeeBee. Not thus far, I don't know. Okay, really utilize those back airs. Love it. Oh my goodness.
Bro, why always the left stage too? They're always fighting off stage on the left side.
You know what's funny about these two? They're always fighting at events. Like these two fight quite often, actually, now that I think about it. So just another one of these classic showdowns that we're getting. Gonna be a double fair. Okay, no, the second one not gonna be able to reach. Like the spacing on that, and then just withdrawing right there. Not needing to force the issue the entire time. Nice, good setup with the up tilt, and there's the cargo throw connection. Garoosh! That's gonna be a big down strong and a big opening for ZeeBee. Takes that first blood.
That entire conversion looked like a swan dance. Like he got him all the way up to the top, gets the command grab, drops him back down, and gets the kill. Looking very spicy to start things up here for game 3, but Switch not out of the woods just yet. Looking for these next answers with these forward airs, these projectiles. Again, trying to force out some more options from ZeeBee as we're gonna go for the spin on top of it. Burn is on him, the table, could get it a Fire Ram strong attack.
Okay, he's holding that rock right there. Very limited actions you can do while holding that. Not gonna deter ZeeBee, just trying to be a natural threat. Now, like a lot of this, sometimes they'll hit that shield too and just walk off a little bit, right? Not letting Switch know if the onslaught's gonna continue or we're just gonna go ahead and reset that neutral a little bit. Keep them guessing, baby. When it's a guessing game against Kragg, it is terrifying.
Keeping the guessing going strong here. You're seeing this happen a lot, is that you're going to notice that Switch goes for the double jump pretty fast because he regains it with the down special, which is why we see the high recoveries all the time before going for the low ones and continue these climbs with these up airs.
Oh, what a setup right there. Turn around back air fair. And is trying to go for broke right now. Wants to finish this off the pebbles. Gonna lead the assist, open the way, and just like that, ZeeBee, an insane finisher and an insane lead. Even with that drop stock, it's not going to make a difference right now, Austin. He's in firm control.
I was going to say, like, we're dropping 2 stocks in the set, even though we're still winning. In a pretty dominant win so far, right? Got 2 stocks to 1, 67 damage here on Switch. Switch looking to try to regain some more of this control, but ZeeBee just turns the tables on him yet again, preventing him from being able to do anything. Raw Earth Pillar coming out, 116 damage. Bro.
And I was curious why this was the pick for ZeeBee, and I'm starting to understand now. I see the vision for sure, as does he see in the finish line of this game number 3. Trying to end it right there. Love the fight from Switch, though. Not going down. Still swinging. Big swings coming there from ZeeBee on that pillar as well. Nobody home, though. Oh, that's a huge fair.
Pretty fair there. Throws out the rocks on top of it. Has some expert aim out here, baiting out these down specials again and again. Not hitting the rock to send it towards ZeeBee until it actually matters. 175 damage. Things are looking very rough for Switch, even if he gets the stock.
Yeah, that's a big even right now, too. At 1. Ooh, that's going to not be a beneficial trade at all. ZeeBee, what a hard camera angle, too, to kind of solidify that hard victory he takes in game 3. He's up 2-1 right now, Austin. It's going crazy. For
like a second, I thought he might have lived that too. Like he like drifted that corner of the stage so slowly.
He was at like 180 after the hit. I was kind of thinking like even on Fire Capital, this will be very generous. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Okay, going from one capital to the next. Jules Veil. So already starting off with the command grab, the toss him off stage. Almost got a stock in the first 3 seconds.
Oh, brother. I like how the crowd just collectively holds their breath when one of those cargo throws comes out. It's like, okay, what's going to happen off of this? Definitely something wonky, but Switch said, no, not today. It's my turn to get some offense going, and here we go. It's starting to click right now. Jules Veil could be the final stand of Switch. Really needs this one to go his way.
Yeah, round start cargo throw is insane. And kind of is a testament to what ZeeBee's playing like today. He's playing with no fear, showing no fear, and is playing with these hard reads out the gate. Gonna trade through that with that Nair. Going for some side switches on the shield right before the Bears come back yet again. And we're going back towards the left side of the screen again. Loving playing this offstage game from both these players.
It's a myriad of options right there on the recovery from ZeeBee. Playing that platform really well. Trying to hold that center for a moment. Oh, I was gonna say that's a little bit of a trap.
Gets back onto the stage, scot-free, managed to get through this wall, and we get the parry that leads into a kill on top of that. Fantastic call-out coming out from Switch. That is not an easy thing to parry. The Rock is very close, and we almost saw a shattered shield.
That parry was absolutely disgusting, and look at that, man. The attempt on the charge forward strong actually opening the door for Switch to get a ton of additional damage. He right now is cooking Austin. This game 5, you can tell he absolutely wants it, throwing caution to the wind, but smart decision by ZeeBee. Let me just hold ledge and punish you for being a little too over-aggressive off stage.
And coming in with some more fire. Again, up air, down air. Where are we going next? Oh, get up attack to just stop all that momentum immediately.
Oh, okay, actually using the pebbles against him momentarily. Let's see.
Giving him some space. Doesn't want to get caught by any shenanigans.
Ooh, gonna get up under there. The up strong, yes, that's gonna do it.
What makes that projectile so strong is not only do you have to deal with it coming your way, but it also puts the burn effect on, which again, that's all you're looking for as Zetterburn. You want to get that Fire Em's kill.
Oh, okay. Definitely wanted that up tilt to connect on. This is still very possible. We know ZeeBee will go for those big plays, back-to-back spike attempts. Not gonna net him what he wants there.
He is crazy, man. Jumping off that hard and going for a fast fall down special. Still living the dream, though, able to get back onto the stage. Unfortunately, you're on your final stock here, and Switch is playing pretty fire right now.
Yeah, Switch is definitely unloading and unleashing at the moment.
He's got to unleash the inner beast.
Oh. Wow, whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Put those paws all the way on him.
Oh, God, he wanted the Nair so bad. He wanted to get that call out to jump out of shield. Pretty common option you'll see it from a lot of these players. Sometimes just want to go for the jump. They just want to be airborne. So go for that preemptive anti-air. Going back off stage, chasing after him very deep. Both players just spamming air dodge attack. No one actually swinging.
Okay, that should do it right there. All right, the door's slightly open right now. ZeeBee, can we clutch up, end it in 3, or will Switch force this 5th and final game again? A trip to top 4 on the line, and Switch absolutely knows that. What a back air, and then strings him along to connect the fair. And I feel like that big body of Kragg just lends itself for a combo just like that.
He dapped him up with that forward air,
nasty.
Too. He high-fived the crap out of him at the end. Very strong
Give
ending
it up,
there.
Jack.
Again, putting this into the final game of this best 3 of 5 set. Again, only one winner can move on through this bracket. Someone's going home with a 5th place finish. And honestly, I have no idea who it's going to be.
You know what? From what we've seen up until this point, the real battle starts now, okay? The real battle is here in game number 5 on Merchant Port.
No better stage to take it to, right? Make it a little bit more peaceful here. Big stage, the longest stage of the 5 starters with 4 platforms to be able to play with, too.
Oof. All right. Big hits coming. Okay, nice, like that pillar. Kind of trying to use it as a little bit of a combo breaker.
Yeah, trying to end that momentum as fast as you can.
100%. Oh, but you could try and end it. It doesn't matter, bro, when Switch can just pick it up in a heartbeat. This kid is absolutely just coming to life. You know, one thing I always wonder if it sticks in their minds is and he does it a lot, ZeeBee, but when you do that little bit of, oh my goodness, in that first game, you'll recall, a little bit of that teabagging after he took that first stock. I wonder if Switch was kind of thinking, okay, it's going to be a long, arduous journey, but I'm going to get my get back. Right now, Austin, I think that's exactly what he's finding. He's got a tremendous lead in game number 5, but as I say that, ZeeBee starting to crawl his way back. Crazy cargo throw, and it results in in the kill. Oh my goodness.
What in the world? The cargo throw at the very end before just throwing him into the abyss, evening up the score of this game 5.
I feel like it's such a tight window to get that to work too, like that, and you are
That's
really,
not easy.
You are putting your tournament life on the line with that play, but the big plays, sometimes it's what you need to win, and Switch demonstrates that perfectly. He says, I hope you got another trick play in your back pocket, because you're gonna need one.
Crowd is starting to come alive as these players are as well. Another up strong up there. We're putting it over to the side. We're going to see another forward air off the edge. No, ZeeBee going for the low recovery this time around. Ducks him with the down air.
He wants it. He needs this badly. Okay, the backer not going to connect on that one. Trying to set him up. Let's go. Ooh.
Looking very scary. Another down air. Is that going to be a second forward air? No.
He thought about it, but it thought better of it just using the special. Throw that fireball out there, trying to light him up again. Wow, ZeeBee, what a crazy situation he finds himself in right now. Tournament life on the line, and just like that, Switch puts it into another gear. The immediate destruction up strong for the win. And let me tell you something, it was a great set, but game 5, I'm not sure it was particularly close, Austin. I'm calling it like I see it.
No, I mean, that's exactly what happened. We saw Switch finally adapt in the rest of that set, get that victory at the very end, climbing his way over to loser semis. And that's going to be ZeeBee going down at a 5th place finish, the solo Kragg in top. I mean, Stango might bust him out too, but like the solo main Kragg,
solo main,
the last one to do it. So 5th place here. Luminosity makes big moves 2025. God, it feels so weird saying 2025.
It does feel weird to say that, okay, but you know what? This is just a precursor to all the amazing Rivals 2 action we're going to get going into a very good 2025. I just have a good feeling about that. And wow, shouts to Switch, man, doing it right there. One of the best PM players that we've seen, bringing those talents to Rivals 2 and not disappointing those fans out there, man. Congratulations to him. He's guaranteed himself top 4. But besides Boyko and Cake Assault as well, who else will be guaranteeing themselves a trip into the top 4? Because our last block together is about to come up. It's going to be Stango. It's going to be Spargo. It's going to be a banger, guaranteed.
Going from one smasher to the next, right? We got the Smash Ultimate